In the 70s, no corporate sponsors wanted to touch skateboarding with a 10-foot pole. Skateboarding was for degenerate losers like us, and there was no money in it. The skaters in the 70s walked so that the vert skaters in the 90s and 2000s could run. What's up guys, my name's Levi, this is Shred Shop, connect you to skateboarding, and today we're talking about 50-ish of the Strangest skateboard sponsors. We just hit 70,000 subscribers and we're trying to hit 100K by Christmas. Go right now and subscribe, we'll keep making these amazing videos. As you watch this video, let us know below what your dream corporate sponsor would be. The first big corp to pour a ton of money into sponsorships in skateboarding was PepsiCo in the late 70s. Pepsi made this huge plexiglass half pipe and they flew it around the country doing skate demos. Their skate team at the time that they toured with included legends like Stacy Peralta and Jerry Valdez. This campaign inspired many other corporations to dip their toes in the water of skateboarding, most notably Dairy Queen. One of the first ones to take a corporate sponsorship was Andy McDonald. He started with Sobe Beverages. It started with him and they actually ended up building out an entire skate team. People call this the first energy drink sponsor. Obviously if you don't count Pepsi that we talked about. The thing is, Andy Mac didn't stop there. Him and his yellow helmet went on to be sponsored by people like Pogo Sticks, MovieTickets.com, Cliff Bars, Red Vines, and the biggest corporate sponsor of all, and we haven't seen anyone else do this to this day, Amazon.com. I'm not even talking Smack. Guys, I want some snack sponsorships for these videos. Let us know which ones we should go after. Maybe you guys gotta connect, hook us up. In the early days of Street League, one of the hottest fashion accessories was the Power Balance bracelet. The best skaters on the course were wearing these rubber bracelets with hologram stickers on them, and their claim was that the bracelet helps your balance and coordination. They had a huge skate team, and I'm sure some of them made their bag. Guys like Ryan Sheckler, Brandon Biebel, Kelly Hart. But it didn't just stop with skateboarding. They had huge athletes like Shaq, Kobe Bryant, and Blake Griffin all on their payroll. It was also seen on people like Cristiano Ronaldo and Leonardo DiCaprio. Kelly Hart said that the brand would spoil them, making them feel like celebrities. They would do stuff like sit them courtside at Laker games. But this all came to a screeching halt when the founders were slapped with a $57 million fraud lawsuit. They were exposing them, they really were just rubber wristbands. That kind of reminds me of Paradox grip tape. That has an ancient Chinese formula that may increase performance. A crazy corporate sponsorship was when Target went after many major athletes in skateboarding, snowboarding, and surfing. They obviously had to keep up with the hip kids in the grocery store market. There are two big signings in the skate world, Curran Caples and P-Rod. Honestly, we can't even hate on this. P-Rod said that he was able to go on many full-on shopping sprees for free. He loaded up grocery carts with food and big screen TVs for his family in his house and all this sorts of stuff. Sounds kind of sick. Speaking of dream sponsors, Yuto is currently living the dream in the sponsorship route. The thing is, he's got all the best skate sponsors like Nike SB, April, Spitfire, Supreme, Venture. But then he backs it up with these other sponsors that are probably making him a millionaire like Rakuten, Louis Vuitton, and Delta Airlines.
Dude, Delta would be so...
It'd be amazing.
Just fly for free.
The thing is, Delta has to be one of the dream sponsorships. Airline sponsorships sound amazing. Traveling first class everywhere, getting to eat as much candy as you want. Let's go. Everyone's like, no, it's the alcohol. I'm like, who cares about the freaking alcohol? Sugar. Our boy Theodis Beasley, on top of having the most stickered bore in the industry, had a payday loan sponsorship. And our other friend Sean White had a credit card sponsorship.
I need to be able to travel where I want, when I want. That's why my card is American Express.
All they do is just give you better rates. Like instead of 19.99, we're gonna give you 17.99. Now let's trade the yellow helmet for a fedora. We've talked about Andy Mac, and now we have to talk about his street counterpart, Greg Lutka. The thing is, Lutka has had many good skate sponsors, like Indy, Almost, Crooked, but lately, a little later in life, he seems like he's cashing in on some lucrative sponsorship deals. There's some that I think are cool, like Harley Davidson and Bassani exhaust pipes, but then there's some that no one thinks are cool, like Tender Belly Bacon. That bacon pairs pretty nicely with his Bush Baked Beans sponsor. I'm not kidding.
In my house, it's cock sausages. Cock sausage. It doesn't say cocks, unless I say it tastes like cocks.
You might see him rocking K-Swiss. He was sponsored by Jose Quevo. He said that they would ship him tequila in huge boxes to his house. He would take pictures with the bottles, and they would pay him to show up to clubs and drink this stuff. Okay, stop for a second. Is it ridiculous for me to be hyped on a red vine sponsor, but roasting some dude for a baked bean sponsor? Let me know below. Didn't he have, no, he was sponsored by a lawyer. Do you remember that one time?
Yeah, he was sponsored by a lawyer.
Let's move on. Let's go easy on him. Yeah. Let's keep going with the food theme. I'm thinking with my belly today. We had P-Rod do the famous McRib commercial.
And I'm here to let you know that the McRib has made its long-awaited return. Hungry, you want a McRib? Don't forget, hit up your Uber Eats app and get yourself one today.
Our Canadian girl, Faye Skates, is making some Subway money right now.
Fully loaded Supremo.
We got Jagger eating on Chipotle.
The burrito, white rice, black beans, steak, chips and guac, always.
Getting free guac.
Free shavakadu!
And we all remember when Tony Hawk got the McDonald's sponsorship. Tony Hawk said when he was on McDonald's, he got a gold McDonald's credit card and he could swipe it for free any McDonald's all over the world. He said it was an easy place for his kids to eat all over the world, so why not? I get it. Fill their bellies up and throw them in the ball pit. It'd be amazing. Yeah, seriously, I would too. Because since this McDonald's moved in across the street, the first 2 weeks that it opened, I went 10 times. All right, let's take a break for a second, the things that gives you a mud butt, and let's move on to the things that make us pretty and happy. There's a dentist out there.
Dude, this dentist is posting clips with Rick Ross.
That's gangster, that's so sick. Yeah. There's a dentist out there who's done teeth for the likes of Rick Ross, who also hooked up Brandon Biebel with a brand new smile.
Who's that girl? Sit on that wet, who that? We're the baddest on the net, who that? Network going south, who that? Booty shaking on the west, who that? Sit.
And you know how Andy Roy got brand new teeth? And you guys all paid for it? He crowdfunded for it? We're pretty sure he got them done here. So why does a good looking man like Brandon Biebel get them for free? And a skater that is less good looking like Andy Roy get them, has to pay. He's gonna find our address and come kill us. The thing is, a lot of skaters' dream sponsorship would probably include cars. So our guys over at Toyota has been no stranger to helping us out. I mean, they're even giving out pro models. Bob Burnquist got his own Toyota Yaris. Well, that's horrible. Who else is on Toyota?
I think Greg Lutka was on Toyota.
Really? And I swear I'm not trying to be mean to him. Greg Lutka got his own Toyota Matrix. It's actually kind of crazy that more car companies haven't sponsored skateboarders. They're leaving the entire car market up to Toyota. Toyota even sponsors the entire US Olympic team. She didn't get a pro model, but Toyota also covers Letitia Buffoni. She said that anywhere she travels in the world, she just goes and picks up Toyota and drives it around.
Because you don't need to be amazing to start, but you need to start to be amazing.
Toyota. Start your impossible.
Now the thing is, she's a section all on her own. She's also sponsored by Petrobus, which is a gasoline company, so she's fueling the Toyota. And when she's headed to the beach in her Tacoma, she hops on a Sea-Doo. She's sponsored by Sea-Doo, guys. That one's actually a really big dream sponsor. I love Sea-Doo. She's got some healthy ones like Makuna protein powder and Mamba water. But maybe when are we really gonna double down on Greg Lutka to any of us care?
Yup!
Looking forward into her long career, do we see baked beans and bacon in there? Now let's talk about a baller sponsor, Zanetti rims. They built an entire skate team in the 2000s. Don't get these things confused with Grind King rims. These go on your car. These are much more baller. They launched the team with Stevie Williams, P-Rod, Jeremy Rogers,
and Braden Safransky.
No!
He looks like he wouldn't even own a car.
Oh my gosh. Stevie Williams, P-Rod, and Jeremy Rogers, which all kind of makes sense. But then they had Braden Safransky. I love Braden, but he kind of looks like he doesn't even own a vehicle. Let's pop back to the snack brand thing because I love food. 20 years ago, there was a full skateboard bubblegum brand that launched. It was called Ollipop. This team enlisted some serious pros, and they even had huge skateboard legends like Danny Way and Doug Brown. Poor guy. Oh my gosh. Everyone's favorite 99-cent beverage, Arizona iced tea, had a full team. They even made boards and hard goods at one point. They still have a full skate team and they still release hard goods. Doritos has dipped their feet into skateboarding a few times.
I think that Doritos is connected to like skating in an authentic way.
There's something that's like super powerful about the triangle shape.
Including an epic Tony Hawk commercial.
Doritos Ghost Snacks. Go anywhere, but hungry.
Mr. Hawk has also done things that are much bigger than skateboarding, like a Bagel Bites commercial and even a Jeep commercial. And last but not least, where would we be without good skin?
I'm Ryan Sheckler, I'm 18 years old. I definitely worry about my appearance, and I'm not scared to say that. Long hair and pimples everywhere, and looked like a skate rat. And yeah, and even in this picture you can see, it's everywhere. The chin, and it even went around the other side, and it's just, I don't even like looking at this picture. Some of my friends used Proactive, and I was like, yeah, whatever, it can't hurt my face. My face already looks horrible, I'll try something else, and it worked. Within a week I was clearing up, and it was like, oh, okay, cool.
I can't even hate. Ryan Sheckler said in an interview that he got paid $1 million to do that commercial. And you also can't put a price on good skin. And it also opened the door for him to make another $1 million in his Double Pits to Chesty Axe commercial.
You ready? Double Pits to Chesty.
See the battle at doublepitstochesty.com.
Now, who else do you think could pull off a deodorant commercial?
Oh my God!
I know it sounds like I'm dogging all these skaters, but I get it. You wanna make your career last as long as possible, and you wanna get paid to do it. And so do I. Get us to 100,000 subscribers, and we will sell out for absolutely anything. Hit the link below and send me your stuff for free. Guys, I'm Levi, this is Shred Shop, connect you to skateboarding, and you just watched 50-ish of the strangest skateboarding sponsors. Which one of these sponsorships do you think is the craziest? And where do you think skateboarding will go from here? Let us know below. What would your dream sponsor be? Would it be an airline? Would it be a cell phone company, credit card company? I don't know. Maybe Tinder Gold, unlimited swipes. Let us know below. Stay tuned for comment of the week. Oh wait, and the response is you're gonna fill your pants. Yeah. Oh, we got a spicy one for you, my guys. Comment of the week. It's on a Rodney Mullen video. It's from my friend Only Hits YT. He comments, "Bro, how am I just now hearing about this guy? Dude, if you like Rodney Mullen, you're gonna fill your pants when you hear about my friend Tony Hawk.
You were gonna paint your undies.
You're gonna blow your load with...
You're gonna drink diarrhea."